Right, so first of all, I just would like to say thank you very much to the PKP Public Knowledge Project for releasing the new product OJS 3.4. So as a publisher or a journal manager, we would like to upgrade our system from OJS 3.3 to OJS 3.4. But before we doing that, we would like to test and review and evaluate the new features that have been provided by PKP. I was installing it in my computer in localhost for the OJS 3.4, and here it is. I use a Pragma theme from the OJS as well, so you can see the look here. So I provide the announcement, which is, you can see here is highlighted, and it's interesting to see for the announcement. And for the about the journal, here you can see the name of the journal that I created, Balitung Amazing Journal. Right, so you can see more info as well here. So I was trying as well to publish a current issue, just only one article. But one thing that I noticed differently here, the author terms here. So because during submission, you can how to say, point the author to be the author or to be the translator. So they try to differentiate between authors and translator. And here for the additional contents, right? And here for the footer, and here for the OJS label. And you can check the PDF here, which is also quite good to see. You can see they provide the borderline here for the PDF, and that's also good to see. And here for the article landing page here, well, it depends on the theme. If you can manage the theme attractively, so you can see the different feeling, but here I'm using Pragma theme. And here you can see download citation is already here, so it's quite easy to download the citations and more citation format. So it depends on the plugins. You can put more plugins. And here for the statistics, right? And here the keywords, and get this one. So OJS 3.401, right? And next we would like to see in the dashboard. You can go to dashboard here. So here is the dashboard that I can see something different here. DOEs can check. So if you feel the system in OJS 3.3, there is no such plugin for this one. It's quite important in this software. Alright, so here for needs DOE assigned for the status and registration, unregistered, submitted, has error, and it syncs. This is really good, so we can see which article that has not been registered or submitted, or has an error. So it's quite good to see, right? And we would like to see, for me especially, I would like to know the plugins. So what is the new plugin here? So from here we can see differently, especially for this one, Crossref Manager plugin. So you can have Crossref Manager in your journal, your publisher, and also data site manager plugin. So you can choose either you want to choose a DOE from Crossref or from data site for the persistence identifier. And next is the different, they still keep recommending similar articles. I would like to try this one after this. And the other things I think is quite the same, but you can see they change many, right? And next for the workflow, I think mostly the same with the JS 3.3. And for the here you can see the OJS here, they put a little bit more contents here to make it clear. Default non-custom patterns, registration agency, you can see cross-ref and data sites. Here for the statistics, it's also the new one. And for the website, again, you can see here either there are something different that we can take a look at it. For the plugin gallery, I think they are mostly the same. And for the distributions, we already say it. For the journal, identity, here for about the journal, and for the workflow, for the author guidelines, you can put it here before you begin. This is also new, right? Submission checklist, but here before you begin, and here is submission checklist. So this is the new content. It's good for the default template. And for the upload files also, contributors, so they create more contents in the author guideline. That's really good. And for the editors and review and submit, this is quite essential, different from OJS 3.3. For the metadata, you can see here supporting agencies, and here data availability statement. This is also different. This is something new. It's quite good. Data available statement metadata, and then you can put in the landing page. And the categories as well. That's good. I really like it. Right, so the others are the same. So for the editorial activity, you can here see for the trends of the articles, receive, accepted, decline, they are also the same. And for the reports, they have content reports, I think basically the same. Okay, let's try the new field for the submissions. All right, so let me try for the new submission here. So you can see different feeling right now during the submissions before you begin. See, and here the title, and here for the bold, italic, underline. That's also good. Let's say I'm gonna talk about the human resource management. Let's say I don't want to be bold, right? Just like that. And submission checklist, you can see the guidelines. So you don't need to check one by one. In the OJS 3.3, you still need to check one by one in each point, but here you can just check one. Yes, my submission meets all of these requirements. Good. And yes, I agree to have my data collected. It's privacy consents. Begin submissions. Wow, nice, right? So now also different look. Interesting. Title and keywords. I want to make the keyword similar with the one that already published. So you see the keywords they just published here, leadership and politics. I want to know the keywords leadership, management, and politics. Let's see, I just want to put one only, leadership, right? And then human resource management, human resource and management. So two the same keywords, right? Leadership and management. So let's see if recommend similar article plugins are working on that. So because here perspective, I'm gonna say non-applicable. So here you can use save for later as well and continue. This is also good. And add file, upload any files. So you can see the filling in the features guide. Interesting. upload file. I'm gonna upload main text here, doc format, and you can choose article text. All right, or you can edit. You can choose which one. Good, right? So continue, and here for the contributors. For the contributors, you can add contributors. So country Indonesia, and you can see here homepage URL and orchid ID. Before is the same line, now different line. Bio statement here, it's quite good. And affiliation, and here contributors role, author and translator. Include these contributors when identifying in the list of publications. Okay, just save it. Edit first for the affiliation, yeah. Save. So you can check set primary contact or not, and you can see here the author, right? Good. And let's see, I want to add the translator and using them and as a translator. Save. You can see the difference, right? Author and translator. So continue. Comment predator. Just say thank you. And continue checking your submissions. And you can, review your submission. This is not available in OJS 3.3, right? Abstract, files, contributors, and for the editors. Next, you can click submit. Good. Nice. Now complete and review the submissions. Alright, so because my position also here, my role is editor and journal manager. So let's see. I'm going to send for review. Record decisions and view all submissions. And here the new features, we can cancel the review round, which is not available in OJS 3.3. It's quite good, right? And add reviewer. It's the same. And what about if I cancel a review round? Ah, nice. Cancel decisions. Good. And participants here, editor, because there is no editor yet. I haven't assigned anyone in this journal because it's just only testing the new features. So I'm just gonna accept this one first. Alright, record decisions, editing, and we can also cancel copy editing here, which is also good. Send to productions, record decisions. Alright, good. And because I want to just put with the same issues, right? So what we need to see here for the contributors, metadata, early permission and issues, and you can assign to an issue directly. I'm gonna assign with the same issues. Volume 1 number 1, save and publish, and we cannot unpublish, or we can create the new version here. Good, right? So let's check it out. The same politics, and here the new one. Gunawansi Rikoti. I forget to upload PDF, that's okay. So here the affiliations. Okay. And I want to know whether, how to say, the article similar plugin is working or not. I think I was checking for the plugin recommend similar article. So I don't know, checking the similar article based on the keywords or based on the, how to say, every terms in the titles, because the title here is quite different. So let's see if I want to put human resource management and leadership. So let me go to big issues, and I want to add here the new title. So I'm gonna unpublish first, and here, and leadership today. Save. Alright, so schedule, publish. Let us see here. I want to know. I cannot find the similar plugin, and let's see here. No, it's not working for the article similar plugin here. But what about the author, the same author? So unpublish, I'm gonna use the same name here. Is it the same name, right? Alright, so save, schedule for publications, publish. Now only the plugin for the same author is still working, but for similar article plugin still not working, right? So that's the thing that we need to figure it out, what is wrong with that plugin. So for the same author is working. I don't know what something is wrong, but this is one as article citation GS, not for the similar article plugin. But let's see, we would like to, how to say, using different theme. Let's see, I'm gonna use this is Pragma theme. I'm gonna use default theme, right? I'm gonna save it, so I'm gonna open the new one. So here is the default, right? So here is the look, and you can see the landing page. Yes, and so the similar article plugin is still not working based on the title and based on the keywords. And here, okay. Alright, so let's go to the tools here. I think is the same. Cross-ref DataSite towards native users and PubMed, and also here for the administrations. It's quite different look as well. Site management, good. For the catch template, clear schedule, so they just want to make different, different feeling. Statistics, collect visitor country and regions, enable institutional. That's interesting. Track daily. Good. Alright. Alright, so maybe just this all my review regarding OJS 3.4, and I think this is quite good for upgrading. We can see different feeling of the new features, but I'll still have a concern regarding the article similar article plugin. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and also thank you for PKP Public Knowledge project.